Do you prefer indoor or outdoor leisure activities? I consider myself as a sport lover, hence this question is quite hard for me to pick the one that I'm more inclined towards. I would say that I do sport with the target of gaining muscle as well as clearing my mind after a daily grind. Therefore, I will do activities indoor and outdoor, depending on the circumstance. The problem with the outdoor activities is the weather. Although the indoor activities can fix that problem, it still costs an expenditure that I can't afford, especially on the last days of the month. After all, my answer to this question is based on the situation, whether the weather is good or my financial ability can adapt to it. What can people do to find more time for relaxing? Well, time management isn't really my strong suit. It's something that I'm trying to deal with now. Recently, I have found that's inevitable that you will get distracted a few times. I utilize this moment as an approach for me to have a short break. I believe that it will drain your energy to wait after a dead end job or a holiday to let your head down. To sum up, I would say that taking advantage of a short break might be a better option that everyone can try. Would you think about having less free time? Even if I could, I wouldn't mind being a busy person. Let me explain my idea. I'm 20s now, the perfect age that I have good health, as well as being active brain. Thus, I will try to organize my day tightly, disdain for the fact that I will feel guilty of not doing something. Despite the running out of energy, I believe that if I am a procrastinating person, may in the future will regret not doing things earlier. I believe that this topic is debatable. Some youngsters will live with the "you only live one" mindset. Nevertheless, I don't have the concept of this mindset. Hence, I find happy to be industrious. Yes, thank you. Do you and your family often relax together? My family and I use one day on the weekends to flock together with outdoor activities. This routine we have just planned for 5 years after the quarantine time of COVID-19 because we know that we must appreciate more the moment we are having now. We often choose a place where we can picnic or maybe a coffee shop. We will share our whole story after the weekday. However, on some occasions, such as a holiday, my family will have travel with our own friends instead of going together. Therefore, our activity will be interrupted for a while. After all, I'm into this weekly activity with my family so much because I know that my family always has my back. Tell me about a public holiday in your country. Off the top of my mind, Vietnamese Independence Day will be an event that I want to share with you. To start up, it's inevitable not to mention about the secret meaning of this day held by Vietnamese people. On this day, besides an event or fireworks that the government organized, the Vietnamese will also remember the efforts of their ancestors to have Vietnam unite by facing with invading army. Moreover, TV stations and other channels on YouTube make a lot of documentaries to help the youth like me know more about our history, which we learn in school but can't delve into more specifically how brutal the war was. To conclude, I would say that Independence Day in Vietnam is not just a day off, it's the most meaningful day at the bottom of the Vietnamese heart. Thank you.